Hello everyone, welcome to Indie Voice, and today we are talking about a game that has been one of my favorites since the Vita was first released, and now has been transferred to the PS4 as Gravity Rush Remastered. But the game we're looking at today is Gravity Rush 2. Now, Gravity Rush 2 is a continuation of Gravity Rush 1, and remember folks, and please, if you're going to be playing Gravity Rush 2, make sure you at least finish Gravity Rush 1 or Gravity Rush Remastered on the PS4 so you can completely understand what's going on in Cat and Raven's side of the story. So the story leaves off at Cat, Raven, and Sid basically have been sent to this portal that is sent to another world, and with that they've all been separated from each other. Now, while these two are trying to find where Raven went and along in her adventures, which is in the DLC content, Kat and Sid get jobs as miners to collect gems to earn their keep for their boss Lisa, which I might add she is a very strong woman. Along with being separated from Raven, Kat has also lost her cat, Dusty, from like the one that gives her all of her gravity-defying powers. Now, I don't want to continue on with the story because if I continue on, it might ruin what you could expect forward throughout the game, but with the gameplay in the background, I'm just going to stop here, and this is just going to be little segments of what's going on throughout the game. So, gameplay for Gravity Rush 2 is something that is very good, yet bad at the same time for its wonky camera. Yeah, I said wonky camera, because the camera is pretty weird. A weird playstyle for most games when it comes to attacking enemies. Now, Cat has two gravity styles, or gravity style shifts as she calls them. There's the lunar form, which makes Cat lighter and able to teleport around to attack her enemies, and then there's the Jupiter form that makes her really heavy and hard-hitting attacks, also breaks armor like glass. Raven is also available for play with her own adventures, including and she's in the DLC. It's pretty much free if you ever want to play Raven's side of the story and where she went throughout the past, like I believe it was like a year or so before she found Cat and Sid again. So Cat has also several clothes changes. Now I do love the fact they gave Cat a good amount of clothes to change into. Also very memorable clothes that you would pretty much know. She has a Phantasy Star 2 outfit which was from Japan and apparently got sent over to the Western where we're able to use it now. There's also 2B Cat, which if you remember from Nier Automata, that's where that comes from. And then there are several other ones like Superstar, School Uniform, and so many other more. I don't want to tell you like more than I have to about it. It's better if you see it for yourself, or I'm pretty sure you'll probably go find a YouTube video and take a look. Throughout the game, you'll gain consistent notifications about online hunts, treasure hunts, from other online players. There are tons of things you can do in this game. It is pretty open world. Like, I don't know how if anybody can get bored about this game, because this game is pretty much up there in the high ranks of in the 8, 9, 10 must-have game levels here. Now, I'm going to be moving on to the next thing, which is the good and the bad. Now, even though Gravity Rush has all these great things, which the great things are a lot of memorable characters from Gravity Rush 1, a lot of side quests, challenge quests, taking in the amazing world that this game company created, and experiencing both Raven and Cat's main stories, there is never a dull moment in this game. Now, even with, like I said, with all these great things that this game gives to its fans of the first Gravity Rush, there are some things that are kind of annoying that I've experienced throughout both of the series. Number one, the camera. The camera is one of the most aggravating things, but it can easily be looked over upon after fighting monsters and things like that. But throughout the game, the camera does freak out a little in up-close moments when it is in boss fights or missing the target. Luckily, they added the whole centering option, which is when you press R3, which is the analog stick on the right side. Now, I do wish they would add a locked on enemies feature, because I'm pretty sure most people who have played Gravity Rush 1 would have liked to have a whole lock on to this specific enemy or move it around, so at least then you have more of a selection and you don't keep drifting apart from the enemies. Now, the second thing that's a little bit more disappointing is the stealth missions. The stealth missions are a bit too dull. I mean, if you look through some of the stealth missions that is given off in Gravity Rush 2, they're kind of, I mean, you can't even use your gravity in these stealth missions because apparently they can hear you using gravity. I mean, apparently so. But those are the only two negative things I can see throughout this game, and because it has such an overwhelmingly positive things about it, that negative is pretty much low standard when it comes to this. Now, for my verdict for this game, I really love this game. Throughout 1 and 2, watching Kat grow in her adventures, fighting monsters, saving people, searching for her past, why she was there in the first place, meeting Raven, gaining someone who understands her and in her abilities and why she has these powers. Gravity Rush 2, I mean, come on guys, this game cannot go any lower than, like, it's at a 9 out of 10. This is a superb game, worth the time, needs to be bought for your PS4 library. Like, if you don't have this now, you should be looking online to see if there's any sales for it. Just make sure you get the first one and the second one, so now you completely understand what's going on and how amazing this game can get after a while playing it. Experiencing the world of gravity battles, beautiful open world, seeing the main character grow and experience, and seeing all the dark and light sides of adventuring in this city. There's a lot you can take in. Now, you can check out this game on the PSN or at your local Walmart, Target, or Best Buy. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Keep being awesome and keep playing awesome video games.